So y'all know I'm always keep y'all in the loop. If you know me, y'all know that R&B Wednesdays is for the ladies. And I always make sure all the ladies have a good time. If I ever see women at my bar buying drinks by themselves with no man, I normally will offer them extra drinks or offer them discounts on food or free hookah. You know, I just like to make sure everybody's enjoying themselves. So last night, I randomly ran into two females that was at the bar, and I saw them buying drinks. So I took some shots with them, and it was nothing too major. Wasn't trying to holler at them or anything like that. It's just I seen two young black women buying drinks on their own. So I added something onto what they had going on. So I go back to my section. I'm partying. I consistently walks around my club and texts on tables. This is just something that I do. I'm always making sure that my servers are taking care of the people that I brought into my establishment. So I walks around the club, make sure everybody's okay. While I'm going back through the bar, the young ladies still over there. I greet them again. You know, this time I join into conversation with them. You know, I ask them where they from. They say Carolina. You know, I ask what part. You know, because I lived in Carolina for a little bit. So we have small chats, and then I get my bartender to give us another round of shots. So we take the shots. Boom. I leave. I go back to my section. The end of the night comes. We all in there, me and my homeboys, some females, we all just talking loud. We saying we about to go to an after hour. So the young ladies are still in there too. So they asked me, they're like, hey, isn't that you right there? You know, we got the picture of me inside of the club. I'm like, yeah, that's me. Well, I always tell people it ain't me because my mom put that up there. So I'll be like, nah, it ain't me. It ain't me. So anyways, he's like, y'all going somewhere after us? I'm like, yeah, we going to an after hour. So they're like, oh, can we go? I'm like, yeah, that's cool. So they're like, all right, we're going to call our Uber. So I'm like, oh, well, we all about the mob down there. Y'all could just jump in with us. You know what I'm saying? We always does this. This is not nothing out the normal. This is just me being regular, kicking shit. You know what I'm saying? So, boom, they jump in the car. We ride to the after hour. It's like 18 minutes away from the club. We get to after hour. We get some more bottles. We drinking. We partying. The girls is mad cool, yo. I ain't trying to holler at them. They ain't too much really trying to holler at me. You know, they dancing on each other, being girls.
So guys, this is already starting out a little strange. This gentleman right here, we're about to get into it, but he seems to be an owner of this club that's actually in Duluth, which is east of Atlanta, Dreams Restaurant and Lounge. And I don't know if he does this all the time, where he just links up with random girls who come in there or afterwards. But he seems very chivalrous, buying the girls drinks. He sees some lonely girls from Carolina came in to have a good time. Maybe he's just pretty involved as an owner and getting lit with them and following up and see what happens afterwards. But I don't know how this is going to take a turn for the worse, especially if your homeboys is with you. But let's get back to the story and see how this transpires, guys. Let's go.
So it gets to around like 5:20, 5:30 a.m. So now I'm like, I'm ready to go. You know what I'm saying? So I tell the girls, I'm like, hey, look, y'all gonna call an Uber because we about to all get up out of here. So they're like, yeah, okay, bet. So when they call an Uber, the Uber like 20 minutes away. So I'm like, well, in like a couple minutes, it's gonna drop down. So we wait like 8 more minutes. It ain't really dropped down too much. So at this time, it's like 5:30, 5:40 or something like that a.m. So I'm really burnt. Like, I'm drunk as hell, bro. Like, I'm like, nigga, if I stay here any longer, I'm not gonna be able to drive home. My crib only like 8 minutes up the street. So I'm like, look, y'all can call an Uber from my building because I'm not taking them in my building because there's no need. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't pressed because my building is so secure. You know, you can't get in, can't get on the elevator, you can't get in the building, you can't do nothing at my building. So I'm like, y'all can just ride me to the building and call an Uber from there. At least I'll be in my parking garage where I can goddamn go on upstairs, go to home. So we jump in the whip. So they like, take a shot, take a shot. I'm like, nah, I don't want no more liquor. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm toasted. So it's a gas station on the corner. So I stop at the gas station and grab me a water and a Slim Jim. So, and a Sprite. I always do this. I always have a Sprite for the morning because I be feeling mad sick and I don't like ginger ale. So I got stop at the store. So I go in the store, I get that. Boom, I get back in the car. So they're like, how far is the house from here? So I'm like, it's like 3 minutes up the street. They're like, all right, bet. They're like, well, it's only a little bit left for liquor. We got to take this last shot. We might not even see you no more, but we appreciate the hospitality and, you know, making sure we good, da, da, da. So I'm like, all right, whatever. Take the drink. I drive home. I made it to my house. It's the last thing I remember, y'all. I woke up at, I think, like 12:30 this morning, afternoon. These girls done took both my Cubans. It's like 60K. Took 4 of my gold diamond rings, my pistol, and a couple thousand out of my pocket. I don't even remember what the fuck happened, yo. But now, I came to the hospital, and they giving me IVs and all type of stuff to flush out my system from the drugs that was inside of me.
So it's more than just alcohol. Now I'm not judging, bro. You get down how you get down, but you got some random chicks that you just met riding in the car with you, and I guess obviously you drinking and driving. Hey, you drinking with these girls, and I guess you say what could happen because you probably done this several times, bro. Like you say, you got a routine. You meet up with some folks. You got your own spot, but to take them back there and you driving and they happen to put something in the drink and they get you for all that. You wake up in the parking lot. Is that what happened? Because obviously, I'm assuming they didn't make it up to your room. How would they know? But they just got you for everything off you and just dipped. Man, you got to be more careful, man. Don't ever take drinks from anybody you don't know. It sounds like a rookie move, but hey, when you make bad decisions when you're drinking, you make terrible decisions when you're drinking. Sheesh, 5 something in the morning, man. But let's get back to it, man, and see what happens.
I threw up a lot. I guess whatever it was eating the lining of my stomach, so a lot of blood came up with the throw up. Definitely doodle boy, definitely diarrhea, and just a real bad headache. So I say that to say I would never in a million years would have thought that would have happened to me, for real, like never. And the drug that they gave me, if they would have gave me too much of it, I would have OD'd on it. You know what I'm saying? I could have OD'd. And these girls are stupid. Just dumb because they stupid ass actually use their debit card in my club. They use their debit card in the club, so I have the transactions. And I'm able to pull your name and everything from the bank. All your information. Then y'all called an Uber to my club. We got you on surveillance getting out of the Uber, so I get the license plate from the car. Y'all also took an Uber from where we was at. They got cameras. So the detectives, the police got to get that information because I can't get that. But from my restaurant, I got you, bro. Like, and I say that to say, like, I really don't care what happens to y'all, but I know one thing. Y'all ass going to jail. Y'all niggas could have took me away from my motherfucking kids. For real. My son would have had to deal with watching his dad on Google or something saying his dad overdosed. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas just got to be more careful, more aware. And I'm always aware. But this time right here changes everything. Because I really don't remember nothing. Like, I don't remember anything after that. And for them to be able to get my chains off of me is crazy. But all that could be got back. I got insurance. Just happy that I'm still here. I got another day to see my kids. Because that's really all that be mattering now to me. But be easy. Carolina girl, Gabby, we gonna find you.
Yo, I appreciate that brother's honesty. Fellas, you better watch it. And I always tell people all the time, watch your drink. If you're drinking, watch your drink. Don't let anybody give you anything. But for them to relieve him of that much stuff and then dip, man. Because a lot of times women, they be on missions. You see all this stuff that be happening, and he's right. They could have gave him too much and Buddy would have been out of here. They gave him that Diddy stuff that Diddy had in the baby oil, which is nasty work. But Godspeed to this brother. I know you're going to be on your P's and Q's from now on. And like you said, you got all the information from the debit card, the Uber, all that stuff. And leave it to the detectives to do that. Obviously, you file your claims. get your money back. Sheesh. These girls, man. Fellas, I'm telling you, be on the lookout. Anyway, guys, let me know what you guys think about this story right here. Comment below. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Much blessings and abundance. Stick around for the next videos. It's going to pop up on the screen below. That's where I'm going to see you guys at. Listen, it's your favorite everything. This is Wisdom. I'm the best. Speaking of Atlanta, guys, if you guys didn't know, we already started the Atlanta Noir podcast, filming right here in Buckhead, Atlanta. If you guys are interested in sharing your dating experience and you're in the area, hit me up. I'll have the information below for you guys to DM me and or email me if you guys are interested in being a guest. Look forward to hearing from you. With that being said, I'm the best, man. Running up to 1 million. Peace.